This is a read aloud of the poem I Explain a Few Things by Pablo Neruda. You will ask, and where are the lilacs, and the metaphysical blanket of poppies, and the rain that often struck your words, filling them with holes and birds? I am going to tell you all that is happening to me. I live in a quarter of Madrid, with bells, with clocks, with trees. From there one could see the lean face of Spain, like an ocean of leather. My house was called the House of Flowers, because it was bursting everywhere with geraniums. It was a fine house, with dogs and children. Raoul, do you remember? Do you remember Raphael? Federico, do you remember Under the Ground? Do you remember my house with balconies where June light smothered flowers in your mouth? Brother, brother. Everything was great shouting, salty goods, heaping of throbbing bread, markets of my Arguelles quarter with its statue, like a pale inkwell among the haddock. The olive oil reached the ladles. A deep throbbing of feet and hands filled the streets. Meters, liters, sharp, essence of life, fish piled up, patterns of roofs with cold sun on which the vein grows weary. Frenzied fine ivory of the potatoes, tomatoes stretching to the sea. And one morning all was aflame, and one morning the fires came out of the earth, devouring people. And from then on fire, gunpowder from then on, and from then on blood. Bandits with airplanes and with Moors, bandits with rings and duchesses, bandits with black-robed friars' blessing, black-robed friars' blessing, came through the air to kill children, and through the streets of the blood of children ran simply like children's blood. Jackals that the jackal would spurn, stones that the dry thistle would bite spitting, vipers that vipers would abhor. Facing you, I have seen the blood of Spain rise up, to drown you in a single wave of pride and knives. Treacherous generals, look at my dead house. Look at broken Spain. But from each dead house comes burning metal instead of flowers. But from each hollow of Spain, Spain comes forth. But from each dead child comes a gun with eyes. But from each crime are born bullets that will one day seek out in you where the heart lies. You will ask, why does your poetry not speak to us of sleep, of the leaves, of the great volcanoes of your native land? Come and see the blood in the streets. Come and see the blood in the streets. Come and see the blood in the streets.